this place, round about here, these were little hamlets all joined together with, like say, toll roads that were coming out of the town or coming through like say the farmers would use these roads to take shortcuts to get to the boats through say Ireland or through the Highlands, where they dropped off cattle and sheep and things like that, and they would take them back up to the Mearns farms or Barhead farms, depending. I used to work with a guy in East Renfrew, and one of his jobs was working on a farm on Mearns Cross, and he remembers coming through, like say South Nits Hill on our Pollok estate on an old toll road, and they used to have to pay 2 tolls to get to Newton Mearns, and the thing was, it was the same estate. It was the Pollok estate, So I mean, things like that. You only hear these things from the older folk, who can remember it when they were just boys starting out. I would like to have seen it then, because it was all woods and forests. Part of the wee hamlets which had the 2 or 3 farm houses or whatever. And they would have to travel to the shops and things like that. But most of the time you made day with what you grew yourself, and people coming round, sort of like the blacksmith. That's another. There used to be an old blacksmith. His family were free just up the road there, the edge of Barhead, and they travelled around. And I never met a guy like this. I mean, I can talk about this guy. He asked him a question, and about 3 hours later, he's still answering about what he's doing. He's giving you a history thing, telling you who they were, what their family was, who they were connected to, and how they did the shoes and what their speciality did. He was a blacksmith, so he learned to shoe horses. That was in the old days when he was a boy. That's because his old man was, and that's what their trade was, blacksmithing. And he could take a look at the horseshoes and tell you who made it, what area of the country they generally worked in, and the history of his family. And it was brilliant listening to these. I was fascinated. I could listen for hours. In fact, most of the time I did.